My name is Ricky Gonzalez.
My name is Peter Lee.
My name is Alexander Rodriguez.
My name is Antonin,
And this is our nanoparticle project.
and today we would like to present to you the problem, the market, the current market, the eczema preventer, advantages of our method, cost and current market analysis, project timeline, and conclusion.
Over 35 million people are affected by eczema, and 10 to 20% are children. Eczema is a skin swelling disease that will make skin red and itches. The current treatment market are too expensive for at least half the population, and the treatment that's affordable could be more effective.
Creams, ointments, and tree tea oil are the most used products out on the market to this day due to how inexpensive they are. These treatments, even though they're inexpensive, are not as effective. They could have negative side effects and also could be easily wiped off the skin on purpose or on accident. Our main target audience would be children, as if children see something, they usually tend to try to lick it off or eat it. And our product, which is a Band-Aid, would make that hard as it sticks to their skin, and it would be hard for them to take it off on accident or on purpose.
Eczema preventer, how does it work? First, we load our nanoparticles with our lipid-based nanoparticles with tea tree oil, which could then be applied to irritated areas of the skin. The main component in the tea tree oil that we will be using is terpenin for OI.
The advantage about our method is, first is because it's Band-Aid, it can form different shape based on part that affected. And the second one is what Alex said, the baby won't be able to eat the tissue oil because it's hiding inside the Band-Aid. And the third one is it also preventing from further damage from scratching. And another advantage is since the nanoparticles is small enough, it can go inside to the deeper layer of the skin, so it will release over time, so also preventing from happening again.
The total production cost to produce a pack of Band-Aids would cost $10. Each pack has 20 Band-Aids, and each Band-Aid costs 45 cents. The 20 Band-Aids is the estimated usage of each month and the selling price is $16. The selling price of $16 is competitive with other prices because the prices for other items out on the market to this day can range anywhere from $5 to $50.
And this is our project timeline. The charge cover from 1 to 3 years when the product is released. And during that time, our biggest difficulties is to open the clinical trials because we need to find more volunteers and we need more financial support because there got to be a lot of changes and we're going to need to get approved from board.
To conclude this presentation, why you should support us. Our business proposal suggests that we will be making profit, and with your support, we could then use this for further applications other than eczema. Why this is important to us. Eczema preventer was first developed for all ages, but through our research, we found out that toddlers are more affected by this disease than other age ranges. No mother or father should see their child go through this suffering, and every child should live a normal life. That concludes our presentation.
They don't even ask anymore. Okay, so the basis of your product is to make an emulsion of tea tree oil droplets and put those into the Band-Aid. Why would an emulsion of tea tree oil be better than just soaking the Band-Aid with pure oil? What's the advantage of making this nanoscale emulsion?
Our product would release it over time, and if you just dip it in there, it would just be it just goes right, it stays right there. Our product would keep releasing it for over 50 hours or under 50 hours.
So that's a good answer. But what do you know about the release kinetics or how fast things release from emulsions, and what kind of size of an emulsion would you want? How would you design your product to be most effective?
Can you rephrase it a little bit so I can understand a bit?
So what do you know about how fast oils are released from emulsions, and how would you design your nano droplets to be optimal release particles?
The lipid nanoparticle that encapsulates the tea tree oil, it causes a reaction causing a slow release. So over time, this will be released inside the skin deep over time, and it'll then I'm sorry.
It degrade over time inside the deep layer skin, like is compared to the normal creams more like affected. So it can like I don't know how to say. It prepare from happening again, like period time. We're not actually just like just gonna take the disease away. We're just gonna prevent it from like happening again for a long period of time. Yeah.
Okay, so I have two follow-ups to that. What size do particles need to be to go into the skin? And then why is tea tree oil good? It's an established method, but why is tea tree oil good for eczema?
Well, the main component that we're using within tea tree oil is terpenin 4-OI that has antimicrobial and antibacterial properties, which is the main thing that we're using to fight off the bacteria Staphylococcus that causes eczema.
Could we go back to the financials of? I kind of lost that.
This one?
Yeah. How much is your startup? How much are you asking for to initially start up?
50,000. Half the 50,000 is for fighting the. Oh no, it's actually to making it to like put in the trial, and the half of the money is to find volunteer and put in test. Yeah.
What are the volunteers going to do?
They're going to be testing out our product. We're going to have them come in, and we're going to have different sized bandages, different concentrations to test them out and see which one works the best, and we'll pay them for their
Is anyone allergic to tea tree oil?
Yes, some people are allergic to tea tree oil, and depending on the concentration, it does affect the skin more than if you were to dilute it. So that's why we're going through clinical trials, seeing which one works, which one.
So wait a minute. You're having volunteers come in to test the product, but the words clinical trial just came out of your mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you're asking for $50,000. Last time I checked, clinical trials are 7, 8-digit numbers. So I think you might want to think through your business plan a bit.
Thank you.
Time for one more question.
So real quick question, do you intend to sell direct to consumers, or do you intend to sell to like a Rite Aid or something like that?
I think the main market is for the parent to sell it to individual family who got affected by asthma, like their baby got affected by asthma. Yeah.
So you're going to sell it directly to them. So you're going to do e-commerce, you're going to ship it directly to them, you're going to sell online, or you're going to sell through like a Walmart, Target, Rite Aid, Thrifty. Well, Thrifty doesn't no longer exist, but I'm dating myself.
We're gonna have ads on
Facebook.
Instagram, and just Facebook and Instagram, and the amounts per click.
I believe it's 48 cents per click, according to the research. Yeah.
How many clicks will it take to sell one product?
Depends.
Do you have an estimate?
No, we don't.
By the way, better answer you don't know than to actually answer a BS answer.
Yeah.
I say that to all the companies that pitch to me.
All right, cool. Well, thank you guys so much.
Okay.